everyone! This is my very first writing vlog that everyone else has been doing in this stable, so I thought I would do it. My name is Anysia. Hi everyone! I am Anysia Manaki, and I am going to be doing my very first writing vlog, and I have several people in this stable that are doing their own writing vlogs, and so I thought I would give it a shot. So here I go. My first video is me being an absolute stupid mindless dork. Yeah. I have been writing since I was little. Well, it's been on and off a little bit, but you get the picture. My family has been, well, they've had a couple of farms, and that's pretty much where I started writing. My first horse was a small, fat pony that was really cute, but very stubborn and very fierce. So, I fell out a lot, and I got chased around the paddock a lot, and I have a scar on my back from that same pony. I won't say any bad words here. I will try not to, but that pony was absolutely the worst. So, anyways, let me introduce you. This is Glory. Glory is a 3-year-old male, and he wasn't really bred for dressage. How do I explain this? Glory here is, well, he's a bit of a mix. He's not pure Frisian. He's a Frisian. He's a, he's a Frisian, mix. He's between a Percheron and a Frisian. The owners, the female of his mother, was a purebred, Frisian. And the father, who was in a couple of other, fields, he was a Percheron. That was where all of the workhorses would be kept. And, well, you know, his mother got really curious, and she broke out, and she got into the stallions, field. And this is where Glory comes to be. So, yeah. Glory is a antsy, nervous, and very energetic Percheron mix Frisian, and we have just been accepted to the Blue Mains Club. So I just got all of his tack in the mail today, and we are going to be trying it out. Here, let me show you the tack. It's really nice. So the tack here, these are the leg wraps, and they are rather smooth and form-fitting to his legs. They help with the very thick and stocky, Percheron fluffy bits. And I have to clip them a good bit, so, he gets really shaggy in the legs right here, so that's kind of why I have to, keep leg wraps on him. And this is the saddle, or saddle pad. This is the Timeless Sporty Saddle, and it's really nice with his saddle, which is the Ebony Classic Jumping Saddle. It's very handsome on him. And then, if you would please keep your head a little bit nicer and still, sir. Thank you. This is the bridle. That is the 3 tri-horned unicorn bridle set that came out not too long ago. And it looks really good on him, actually. I didn't think it would. It's got some weight on it, but it really does have a good bit of weight, but it's very, very fancy, and I like it. So the other horses here, they're all getting ready to be ridden, apparently. Yeah, this is me and Glory getting ready for our very first training ride. What do you say, Glory? You want to go? Alright, anyways, as I was saying, his bridle, his girth, and saddle pad are fitting him very snugly. They look really good on him. I couldn't be happier. So I think we're gonna have a small little hack up to this abandoned farm over here. I'm gonna walk him a little bit in this paddock right here. Warm him up. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So we kind of sort of worked on a trot, and as you can see, Glory is very, very hyper still. Very energetic. He just wants to go, go, go. And I think that's from like the working horse aspect of his father. And I'm pretty sure that he got the beauty from his mother. I think he got really lucky. Glory did. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just going the wrong way. I'm really lucky that I have Glory. Glory's background is a bit on the rough side. And, like I said, Glory wasn't born to be a dressage horse. I just thought I would do this with him. And Glory was going to be a workhorse until I bought him. And we bought him out in the northern lands. Yeah. My family comes from that area, up north. And it gets really cold. Very cold, in fact. But seeing the pine trees and the small little spruces and stuff, it kind of reminds me of home. I miss home. A great deal, in fact. So, anyways, it's almost nighttime, and I am really pushing random training session here, right at dusk. I came up here exploring, I think yesterday, and I found this little carnival area. A little circus. And, that guy is very weird. I will say that. He is very, very strange. I don't think he's right in the head. Glory was going to be a very farm-like workhorse. And I really changed his life. I changed his life when I bought him, and we boarded him at our farm. Me and him have been riding for about a year and a half. Trained him on his flat work. They were putting reins and bridle and stuff on him and having him go out into the field, and it didn't really work out too well. He ruined one of the work. I can't think of what it's called, but it's what they used. It's like the old plows that they used to pull behind horses. He wrecked one of those, ran off, and got in some trouble with some fences in it, and it was a really bad thing. So then they put him up for sale and said he had been a field foal. He had no training whatsoever, and it was, you know, he was really hard-headed, hard to handle, and they weren't really quite sure about him. But he's been a really good horse once I got to know him and his quirks. And let me tell you, this guy here has a lot of quirks. He's he's really really quite charming. We gotta get back to the barn before it gets dark. He loves his daily walks. He basically really loves exercise. What horse doesn't? He's always on alert. And he's got some really, really strong muscles in his form. So I kind of figured that putting him in dressage would show off those muscles. And I think he would be a very beautiful dressage horse. I kind of like coming up here and looking out over South Hoof. It's amazing how you can see South Hoof from here. It's also amazing how much you can see Fort Pinta from here as well. You can see a lot of things out here. I always wonder what it's like to live in that big castle up there. It's where we stand to look out at the land and see what's going on. I can see the bridge. I can see the trails that we go on every single day. And even the hillsides. But right now, what we're doing is kind of sort of mastering the basics of flat work. He's coming along. Gloria's coming along really well. He's remembering most of the work that I want him to do. Whenever I want him to keep on working, he sometimes refuses. So I guess you could say Glory is an all-play sort of horse. He's never really been put to work for long periods of time. I don't know why, but it's really soothing up here. I can hear the ocean and the wind, smell the salt air. But yeah, I'm really excited. I think Glory's really excited about the new group we're in. This will allow us to really work on our stuff, the basics and things like that. And I can't wait for him to turn into a professional dressage horse, to be honest. Okay guys, that was our little hack for today. We worked on some of his flat work and his walk trot canter, and I also kind of let him open up a little bit on the road. I let him run, and I believe he had a good time. Tomorrow we are going to be really kind of working on him with some basic dressage. Sorry about that, guys. My camera died. So tomorrow we're going to be doing dressage and the basics of it. And pardon the people that are really happy. They're just having a good old time down there. Anyways, so we're going to be doing some basic dressage tomorrow. And we might even... Okay, anyways, we might even, do something else, maybe? I'm not quite sure yet. But, we'll have to see. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. This has been fun. Glory really enjoyed his day out as well around this area. We have sorta kinda just moved here, but we've been living up north in the mountains, and we moved down here for some time to get away from just to get away from some things that are going on at the house. Mom thought it would be better for me to kind of get away and focus on Glory and focus on like getting him ready for like competitions and stuff, so that is what I'm doing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I'm here in Moorland, and it's a really nice place, to be honest. I really like it, but I am thinking of going back up to the north, Firkrov, and staying around there for a little while once we finish up our things here. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. I will see y'all later. Until next time, Maybe. This still kind of weirds me out. Bye, guys!